Hey Pisces, thank you for coming to my channel, Light to My Path Tarot. And this is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for the week of May 1st. So this is for all the Pisces. Let's see what's going on for Pisces for the week. What are you dealing with? What is the guidance, the messages, the advice for Pisces, please? What does Pisces most need to know for this week? Pisces, please, guidance, messages, advice for Pisces. All right, you got the King of Wands, Pisces. Ooh, bold. Boldness. Fearless. The King of Wands is fearless. Adventurous. What else do we have for Pisces, please? All right. All right, Pisces, you have the Sun in reverse. You have the Lovers. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. All right, so I feel like there is a sense of bravery, fearlessness. I can take this on with the King of Wands coming out first. Also, you could be dealing with the fire sign because we do have the Sun here too. The Sun is in reverse, so I feel like this King of Wands is looking at where his happiness lies, and maybe that he's not feeling happy right now. We have the Lovers here. There is a choice about something. It is an expression. You know, the Lovers is an expression of love. So you could, and it is in the upright, which is good. So there could be something here regarding love. And maybe you're dealing with the fire sign, like I said, too, with the Sun there. The Sun is indicative of a Leo. You have the Ten of Swords here that's in the reverse. So Ten of Swords reverse, it could be something that is not over yet. Maybe something that was painful, you thought was over. The Ten of Swords reverse is it's not over. But it can also be that, you know, don't repeat this pattern. Like you've made it through all of the lessons of the swords. And it can be saying that maybe there's something that you're not quite finished with yet. We do have the Four of Wands here, which is in the reverse, which can be some kind of problem in the home or something that something long awaited for that's not here. And maybe, you know, whatever you were doing in the past, because that Ten of Swords, maybe, you know, it was self-sabotage. This could be about self-sabotage in not getting something long awaited for, not getting something that you want. I do love that the King of Wands is here because I feel like he's taking a look at this. He's taking a look at that maybe he does need to make a choice, or what is it that he needs to express with the Lovers here. And it can be an actual lover, or it can be that it's something that's part of him, that he loves, that he desires. But he's not getting it right now with the Sun in the reverse. Like, it's like, it's interesting though. The Sun is reversed. Look at these two cards. The Sun is reversed here, but look, the Sun is shining very brightly over here. So I'm feeling some internal conflict here about something that you've always wanted, but you're not happy right now because you're not getting it. What else do we have for Pisces, please, for the week? What is the situation for Pisces, please? Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. Disappointment regarding money or some kind of loss regarding money. Ooh, you have the Empress. I love that. And it comes under the Lovers. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles, and then we have the Six of Swords. So the Five of Pentacles for me is a card of being separated from something that you desire. There's an obstacle there. The door is closed. But, you know, it's also about that sometimes we put ourselves in that position. And it does come in conjunction here with the Ten of Swords. So I feel like there could have been some self-sabotage going on. And maybe not even conscious, on a conscious level of that. The Empress is here, which is all about love, beauty, abundance. Knowing your worth, knowing your value, kind of thing. Trusting in the process, you know, trusting in the universe. The Wheel of Fortune reverse, with that Ten of Swords reverse, I'm feeling there's something here. It's the old saying of you can't keep doing what you've always done. You know, if you keep doing what you've always done, you're going to keep getting what you've always gotten, right? And I feel like there's been something where you keep repeating a pattern. You keep hitting a brick wall. You're on the hamster wheel. You know, there's something here that you're desiring, and I feel like it has to do, it's something that you've wanted for a long time, but it's just out of your reach. I love the Six of Swords is transitioning, and it's a transition of the mind. It can be a physical transition, but it's like getting your mind to a more peaceful place. And I guess my question is too, what is it that you need to do that? You know, it has to do with making a choice and getting in your Empress mindset with the Empress there. The Nine of Wands, and there's the Devil. The Nine of Wands is reversed. So it's like maybe you keep on striking the match, lighting the fire, and it goes out. It burns out. You've tried so many times, and it just doesn't take off. Something here just doesn't take off the way that you want it to. And we also have the Devil. So the Devil can have to do with addictions. It can have to do with being chained to something. It can have to do with ego, attachments, all of that. So let's see what this Devil energy is about. Why is the Devil here for Pisces, please? We have Temperance reversed. So something's out of balance. What's out of balance here? Then we have the Queen of Cups reversed, and we have the Two of Cups reversed. So Queen of Cups reversed can be the need for healing. It can be that you are not expressing your creativity. Because the Queen of Cups can be very intuitive, very creative. And I feel a little bit, Pisces, you are stifling that somehow, some way. You're on the hamster wheel. You're separated. Something that you want is just out of reach. And somebody is, or something is pulling the strings. And it could be something in your mind regarding your beliefs about what it is that you want. What do we have for Pisces, please? All right. Okay, we have 3. Wombat Spirit, be at home. Dragonfly Spirit came out reversed. Truth transcends illusion. And then we have Mouse Spirit reversed, which is tend to the small things. All right, I'm going to read some of these. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And let's look at the Wombat Spirit. Burrowing deep into the ground, remaining safe and sound and well fed with family, it is a special trait of the family is a special trait of the wombat. Home sweet home is always available if you recognize that well-being is the truth of life. Wombat Spirit reminds you that to be truly at home in the world, you need to find comfort within your own skin. That would be, you're not finding comfort in home here with the Four of Wands reversed. And the Empress says, find this, access this within yourself. You do this by accepting all your experiences without judgment through a deep honesty and love of life. Again, Empress energy. You got to get in that Empress mindset. When you feel the freedom to be yourself, you can begin to truly feel at home in your life with your family and tribe. Right now, you're in a beautiful place where you can hang up the coat of your identity and settle into a true sense of home and well-being, understanding that all is well. Again, total Empress energy there. Everything you do from this place rings true in harmony with spirit. All right, let's look at the Dragonfly spirit. Dragonfly spirit came in reverse, so I'm going to read the protection message for that. And it says, did you really think this world of senses is all there is? From the hidden mystical realms, signs are being sent to you, but perhaps you have perceived separation and convinced yourself that you are on your own. Again, there's the Five of Pentacles, exactly that. Like you are separated from the thing that you desire, or the place where you feel like you belong. If so, rub the sleep out of your eyes, for Dragonfly Spirit is here to remind you of all of the love and support available to you in every moment. There is an organizing principle underlying the events you have experienced. The Dragonfly Spirit can help you see it and trust that Spirit has your back. Let go of the illusion of chaos and randomness. Love is here to follow the signs that appear. Love is here, so follow the signs that appear serendipitously. As you pay attention to the magic all around you, you will know you are on the right track. Love that. You'll know you're on the right track. All right, let's do Mouse Spirit, which also comes in the reverse. All right, so the protection message for Mouse Spirit is, are you too caught up in the details, micromanaging others and stressing out because you want everything to be perfect? Are you procrastinating because you want every detail to be just right? And I do feel that. I feel you want every detail to be just right. And because you're trying to make something perfect, you're sabotaging yourself here. And you're up against the brick wall. You're like a hamster on the wheel. And here we have the Mouse Spirit, the hamster on the wheel. Longing for something, feeling the door is shut. I feel like there's something here about moving away and out of that kind of mentality, taking on this Empress energy here and letting it come to you, you know. Mouse Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition and tells you that the detail you fear you are overlooking will only appear when you stop obsessing. That's this. I love when this happens, when everything just connects like puzzle pieces. That's the Six of Swords. You know, it's saying stop obsessing. The detail you are overlooking will only appear when you stop obsessing. Mouse Spirit will lead you to the nuances you need to notice and will diligently work to support you if you take a breath and trust that guidance. That guidance will be provided. Small gestures carry great power right now, and maybe you need to take action towards discovering what is going on that you may not be seeing, or toward mending a relationship or a situation. Ask a question, do a little research, and listen for Mouse Spirit's quiet squeak telling you, look here and attend to this detail. And I love that because I feel like that just reminded me of this saying that God speaks as softly as he's something, but as loud as he has to, you know? So it's like, notice the details and don't try to force anything. Just move into a more peaceful place in your mind and let this thing, let the signs and let the intuition and let it all flow to you, instead of saying you must be here now. And you know, it's like you just keep burning out on something is what I'm feeling like with the Nine of Wands. And it can be attachments, and this can have to do with thinking. It can have to do with certain attachments regarding, you know, what you continuously run through your head, which needs to be this Empress energy here. There was something else I really liked in that. You know, it's talking about how you want everything to be perfect and you want every detail to be just right, you know. and losing track of time and priorities. And that could be a issue here too, and that could be that Ten of Swords there, actually, where you are, wasting time. And I don't mean that as a dig. I mean that I think we all kind of get caught up. We might be on social media longer. It's like, if you want to do something, you have to prioritize, you have to make time for it, you have to strategize, that kind of thing. You have to get your mind right. And I feel like there could be some wasted time here with the Sun reversed, the Ten of Swords reversed, and you may not even be realizing it. And this is saying, let yourself move away from that. And the devil could also be something about that. There is some burning desire to do something here. But the Temperance reverse is like, you're not balanced. You don't have balance. It's like the pendulum swings too far either way, and you're trying to find that sweet spot. You're trying to find it's just like me wanting to read cards and do something with my tarot business. It's like a lot of times I don't, because I'm busy, or I have to do things that actually make money for me, or those things are more important. But yet I'll find myself, I just spent an hour on social media, that kind of thing. So it's like finding the right balance here, because something is not balanced, and bringing about what it is that you want. And I feel like that wombat spirit to this be at home is talking about, be comfortable where you are. Don't always be like, when these parameters are in place, then everything will be perfect. Then I can do my readings, or I can write my book, or I can, it's like, no, you have to do it right where you are. Just be where you are, get used to it, be comfortable. Do it when you think you don't have time, the writing, the painting, reading cards, whatever it is for you, let it come to you. Notice the small things when, when you get a sign of something that lets you know, yeah, that's the path I need to be on. That's the direction that I need to go. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. And then we have the Seven of Wands reversed. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and that came up earlier in your reading. So, the King of Pentacles reversed is, it can be about dealing with somebody who is selfish or something like that. But maybe this is telling you to be selfish with your time, about devoting time to what it is that you want to do. The Seven of Wands reversed is saying maybe there's no boundaries. Maybe there needs to be boundaries set in something. The Queen of Swords. So let me look at this, because I just did some studying about this last night for myself. And it's about, when the Queen of Swords is reversed, it's about feeling trapped, limited, unable to speak your truth. It's hopes that didn't manifest. It's emotions interfering with judgment, being too harshly judgmental of yourself, being overly critical. And I feel like this is saying, set some boundaries with that. You let that in, with this Seven of Wands reverse. It's almost like it comes, not those thoughts, those judgments, it comes knocking on the door, and there's no guard, there's no watchman at the door. You have to guard your thoughts. And I feel like that's what the King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles is wealthy and abundant in his mind, and that gets reflected outside of him. And so I feel like exactly, especially with the Queen of Swords here, which talks about the mind and thoughts, this is talking about putting a guardian in place to guard your thoughts, to not let in the fear, the doubt, the judgment, the perfectionists. You know, you have to keep that out, because it'll run wild and it'll take over, and you have to be the one in control and not all of that negativity. And that could be why the devil was there too for you, because it's like, that's the thing that once it's in the door, it just takes over and takes control. But, you know, the devil can have a positive meaning in that you're very passionate about something too. So that's what I have for you, Pisces, for the week. Guard your thoughts. Access the wisdom of your mind. Well, that even came up for me last night. It was pig spirit. That's what it was. Let me read this. It was pig spirit, and it was talking about the mind. Use your mind wisely. That's what this is saying. That's exactly what this is saying. Use your mind wisely. Because I feel like when we don't guard what goes in and out of our mind, then a lot of riffraff comes in, right? And then it's hard to clear that out. And the King of Pentacles needs a clear mind and it needs to be, he uses his mind wisely, obviously. That's why he's the King of Pentacles. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this has been helpful for you in some way. If it has, please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time.